Hello, this is Alessandrina with Dexter and Alessandrina. And today I wanted to talk about how we see what we want to see. Even if we tell ourselves we're seeing what we don't want to see. So oftentimes our process of discernment and application of consciousness to the process of essentially understanding the world, understanding others, understanding ourselves is limited because it's influenced by the past. And it's influenced by the things we've recorded in the past. And survivalistically, we tend to record the things that we fear the most. Or the things that we're most attached to out of fear also. If we feel like, we're in lack, then we will want things that are pleasurable to happen again. And so now we create an attachment. If we fear pain, then we will essentially record those things that are painful to us in an attempt to avoid them, for them not to happen again. So when we look at the world, when we look at others, when we look at ourselves, we look through that lens of the past, of our past pain, and of our past lack, and of our past feelings of separation. And when we do that, we greatly limit ourselves. We're not conscious to what is. We see what we want to see. Even if it's something that we say we don't want, we see the negative where it might not be. And we have this essentially this process of interpretation and this process of essentially distorting reality through our interpretations. And so then it becomes difficult for us to really see what is, for us to assess, what is really going on. And we believe that what we see is what is. We see what we want to see. So explore that. Where are you seeing what you want to see? And what I mean by that is like all the areas in your life where you're seeing negative things, how are you seeing what you want to see? Why is that? What is the fear? Where does it stem from? How can you release it? So that you stop seeing what you want to see and you see what is. And when you see what is, it is what you want to see. Because there's peace in seeing what is. There's joy in seeing what is. There's creativity. There's fulfillment. There's the capacity for change and transformation in seeing what is. Because when we see what is, we can interact with it. We can take steps towards changing what is. When we see the past and what we don't want, meaning we see what we want, which is what we don't want, then we're stuck. And then we keep replaying that over and over and over again. And that doesn't help us to create the reality that we want to experience and to enjoy it. So look for ways in which you're seeing what is, which is seeing reality, and continue to enhance that. And then look for ways in which you're seeing what you want to see, which is what you don't want. Or sometimes we see what we want to see, which is what we want, that said also out of fear, out of attachment to that. And then we might not actually see what is. For instance, when people get in relationship and they see that the person is the perfect partner for them because they're projecting what they want to see onto their partner, and then they're not as conscious about the partner's habits and patterns that are maybe less in alignment for them, and then they find that out throughout the relationship. So you can actually bypass that process by really connecting and practicing, cultivating seeing what is. And when you see what is and not seeing what you want to see, then you can really positively affect things in your life in a way that is going to be in alignment with your conscious intentions and goals. I hope this is helpful. Sending you lots of love and talk soon.